Hello universe, Josh here. Another episode of Spaceboot1's garden. As you can see, I am not in Minecraft right now. I'm just in the picture viewer in which I have stitched together all of my world maps, my in-game maps, and I took screenshots. And you know what? I think this might be a little bit cheating, but I did make all these maps like in-game, and I explored them all. So I think I'm going to let myself get away with this. Anyways, here's Spaceboot's garden right in the middle. That's my spawn, complete with nether portal and all of that stuff. The thing that I'm doing today is I'm looking for a good spot to build a really large-scale pumpkin farming operation, because I need a lot more pumpkins than I currently have. It's funny, I have to build a pumpkin farm before I can build a wood farm, and I have to build a wood farm before I build other things. So anyways, the point being, pumpkin farm. So, you know, I have all this territory up here in the north. I have the town of Wheaton there. This is Cave Top, which is basically where I've moved to. I've kind of made that my home instead of my spawn. Up here we have a mine. Should I be doing it in control? I don't know what's going to end up being the way for you to see this best, but yeah, there's a mine there. These are like some mountains in between. There's two plains on either side of the mountains, so it's kind of like two countries. I still haven't named the countries. That's strange, isn't it? And then the edge of the map is basically up here at the top. So yeah, I'm just thinking of, I think my best two candidates are basically Wheaton here. I want to do it fairly close to a nether portal so I can transport the pumpkins fairly easily wherever else I want. And then this stronghold, which doesn't have a name, it's just called a stronghold. I found all three strongholds, by the way. You know, here's spawn, stronghold 1, stronghold 2, stronghold 3, and in the nether there's another fortress there. Reedville has a reed farm. So I was thinking what I should do is do a pumpkin farm off of this stronghold just to the south of it or something like that. So that's one option. The other option is, of course, Wheaton, which already has a number of pumpkin farms and some other various farms, and it's kind of developed. So I'm thinking I think I'm leaning towards Wheaton, developing that town a bit more. And I know I've done a few videos in Wheaton already, including the fishing hut and some other things. But yeah, I guess, you know, we can spend more time there, make it all the better, make it cooler, make it more interesting. So yeah. And here we are once again in the town of Wheaton with its abundant supply of pumpkins. It's basically a pumpkin farm. I counted all the pumpkins I have on the go at the moment, and there are currently a potential of basically 70 plants in this town, and I think I want to quadruple that number. So the first thing I'm going to do, the first thing I want to do to that end is expand. You notice there's single farms and there's double farms. I'm going to turn as much of this town as I can into double farms. So I'm going to start here. Now, how does a double farm work? 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be something like that. And this is going to be interesting because I'm going to move this wheat farm actually over a few blocks. So I'm probably going to have to harvest all this wheat just to get it out of the way. I can't remember if there's actually a villager in this town who buys wheat. I think every town pretty much has a villager who buys wheat, so I will happily sell the wheat to that villager. I think I should, the best way to get rid of this grass is like so. I'll pick up some of these flowers too. This looks like bone meal growth. I think that's how that got there in the first place. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is that, then that, let's use an axe for this. Oop, up, up, up. Okay. So, oops, jump. Here we go. Okay, now we need some dirt. Every farm needs dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough dirt and wood to make another, like, basically 70 pumpkin plants. Here, there, 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 there. And we'll fill this other bucket up. Okay. So that's that farm kind of expanded a little bit. I won't plant the pumpkins just yet because I want to first move this one, move it over, and I'm only going to move it, I might want to move it 2 blocks over so that jumping off here you don't land immediately. Yeah, it's going to be, oop. Got computer skipping. Okay. Okay, let's get. Oh, it is getting dark. I don't think I'm quite confident in how lit up this town is, although it is lit up pretty well, but I think I'm still going to just have a sleep because there are villagers here. I don't want zombies getting in them, and of course I don't want a zombie, or a creeper for that matter, surprising me while I'm trying to move farms around and everything. Okay, so here we go. I need dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. And I'm trying to trample these crops, but they don't want to trample. Oop. There, trample, trample, trample. There. By the way, all this jumping, it probably is annoying you to some extent, as it always does, but I'm hoping actually that it has improved a little bit, because I have recently acquired a shock mount for my microphone, so it shouldn't be like it used to be that when I tap the spacebar it would just absolutely rattle the microphone like nobody's business. But I'm hoping that the sound is a lot less horrible. Not that it was, I mean, I think it should have been tolerable. Like I would have tolerated that quality in watching a video. I've tolerated much worse, and other Minecraft Let's Players. But it is always nice to improve, you know, that little bit when you can. Okay, oop, what am I doing? There. Da, 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 there. 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 Okay. I think now would be a good time to get a hoe. Let me see. Do I have a hoe here? Yeah, lots of hoes. Okay. Good, 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 good. What about this? Yeah, just throw away the things I don't need. How am I doing for wood? Lots of wood. And I'm keeping these seeds for now because I'm reseeding. Also want to plant some pumpkins, so we're filling our inventory up quite a bit, but not to worry. Okay, so once again, how I like to do this is put the plants next to the. Oops. This is going to be pumpkins, not wheat. Okay, I like to put the plants next to the water so that they grow onto the block here, so that when I knock them off, they don't necessarily fall directly in the water. It's still possible, because items sometimes still fall in the water, but it's just less likely. Okay, did I get all... It's funny when I walk around here, sometimes it's kind of a blur what I've actually accomplished. And okay, but this one is going to stay as wheat. I don't want to turn... The name of the town, after all, is Wheaton, so I don't want to overwhelm it with pumpkins, although I think after this episode it probably is going to be overwhelmed with pumpkins. That's just how it's going to have to be. Okay, so there's 14 more pumpkins, only like a few hundred more to go. So, and I'm actually, while I'm here, I'm going to double this melon farm too. I gotta preserve as much of this this wood as I can, because I've decided for some reason that I'm going to use this super expensive wood and not something like cheaper like planks. Oops. I mean, this wood is not, I mean, it's not like diamond expensive or anything like that, but it is. If you try and make entire villages out of it, it starts to add up. Anyways, that's basically what I'm doing. So, and this is the whole reason for it's a real, like, I don't know what the word is for, like, it's a kind of a cascade of needs, because I need the pumpkins for the tree farm, and I need the trees to make the pumpkin farms. So, yeah, comedy of errors, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right word either. So this is going to be pumpkins, not pumpkins, melons, melons. And there isn't a good tool for some reason. There is no good tool for harvesting a melon. Unless the hoe does it. I should check that, see if the hoe does it. Nope. Nope. I think the sword is the fastest. I should see if I can get efficiency on a sword. And we'll turn all of these into seeds just so we have them. Oh. Actually, oh yeah, no, yeah. And I'm going to plant over here. 7. Okay, so yes, we're going to have lots of melons, lots of yummy, delicious, good melons. So there, basically I've just doubled that farm. Yeah, double farm. Okay. So that's one farm done. I think the next thing I'm going to do... Oops. We had a little bit of freeze there. I'm actually uploading at the same time. I'm uploading the last video. You know, my last... Well, I really don't know how interesting all of my Minecraft Let's Plays are. I'm definitely having fun and interested right now in recording, but I imagine they probably are points during the videos where it gets a little bit repetitive, like especially if I do something like this and just basically I'm just harvesting pumpkins, or I'm, you know, just doing something over and over and over again. I don't know how much of that I should actually leave in, and I've mentioned before you can always skip ahead if you are getting bored of something I'm doing, but at the same time I also try to skip ahead if there's something that I don't think you'll enjoy. So it's really, I mean, it's a difficult call to make, because maybe you want to skip ahead, but in so doing you might skip skip, and you might end up too far ahead, and you might skip something cool. So I guess my advice to you to actually watching these is probably just watch them the whole way through. Okay, well, that's good. I mean, thing is, I probably have enough pumpkins now, but sort of, you know, it's never enough. Like, what I want to do at this point is make more pumpkin farms so that in the future I don't have to hang around at this pumpkin farm. There will always be pumpkins no matter what. So I'm actually going to make, I don't know, 2 or 3 more farms off camera, and you will rejoin me when I do that. And so I added a new house right in downtown Wheaton, I guess is what this is. Nice open kind of glassy design with a weird roof. I think I might yet do some changes to this roof, but it's fine for now. There's a farm here to the side which will eventually grow more pumpkins. It's nowhere near the, like, what, I don't know, a couple hundred pumpkins I actually wanted to be growing, but I have, over the course of this build, because it's taken a little bit of time, I've managed to grow some pumpkins, and oops, let's go through the door. And basically I have all these, so I am going to turn this all into jack-o'-lanterns, and basically this is plenty. I'll even do another one. Oh, the sun is going down. I don't have a bed in here. Where's my bed? It's in the other building. So yeah, basically added this house plus that farm. I think I might have, no, did I twin any other farms? I'm not sure if I even did that much. It is getting late though, in the real world where I live. So I'm probably gonna have to call this a video. The main goal, I guess, was to collect pumpkins, and I did that. And you've seen me go through all these pumpkins before, so I won't do that again. It was to collect pumpkins, build more farms. I at least built that one medium-sized-ish farm, plus a house. It's nice to have a house in amongst these, because that'll help encourage the villagers to spread out a little bit more. That was kind of funny that he can see me through the glass. That's useful. I didn't know he could do that. Hello. Okay. Yes. So with all of that, maybe I'll do another set of torches. Lots of torches. Okay. And basically, I'm going to be heading back to where am I going? I'm going to Chardia. And there's a couple of different ways to get to Chardia, but I think the best way to go is just overland, like through the overworld. And I'll just go ahead and take a run at it. Run as fast as I can. Ooh, there's coal. Yeah, I don't want to stop right now. Well, yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to need coal in the near future. I'll just grab this because it's real easy and close to the surface. I'm not going to go mining, but I am going to need coal. I'm going to need lots of it. Oh. Yeah, crack. I knew that was going to happen. That's okay. Grab that. Yoink. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. It's so tempting to go exploring this cave. But no. The thing I want to do, let's grab that shovel. That shovel's almost half gone. Okay. let's run. We're running south. Kind of really getting to know these plains, eh? Yeah. There. Run, run, run. The unfortunate thing, of course, about Chardia is that I never did add another portal like right to it. So I either have to go via Wheaton, which is behind me now, or the other option being go to the desert portal and north from there. What does this sign say? Spiderton that way. Spiderton that way. Well, I'm not going to Spiderton. So I'll just simply run past it. Can I see it? I can't really see it from here. It might be loaded, but it might just be behind some of this earth or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm going straight ahead. Straight ahead. Oh, I heard a zombie. I am curious if there are dungeons with spawners out here. Oop. That could be fun to fall down into. Jump. Okay. I think I've been here before, basically. Yeah. I mean, I know I've at least covered all this area with the map, because I filled in all the map, but some of these areas, yeah, I'm sure I've looked down into this cavern before. And sheep at the very bottom. I wonder, he must have spawned there, because if a sheep fell that far down, I think it would die. But maybe he found like a walking path down there. Maybe he has one heart left or something. I don't know. I hear a skeleton. That's okay, I'm not going after him. You know what? I think I might look just in case, because it would be pretty cool to find a skeleton spawner right here. Bear with me, be patient. It actually only sounds like one skeleton. I don't think it'll be a spawner. Well, I've definitely found a cave. Oh, yeah, there he is. Just one skeleton. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well there's two skeletons, but that's... two skeletons is no skeleton dungeon. I don't know if you can... you're probably not able to see very much right now, but it's, I guess I should say sorry. Ooh. Just gonna check if there's anything good up here. And I don't mean like ores and stuff. Okay, yeah, nothing. I mean, Yeah, I can always get that iron, but I don't think I will. And I think I'm still fairly close to the surface here too, yeah. Oh, more stuff. Let's drop some torches. Oh, I think that's lava down there. Yep. But yeah, and there's a ravine, but is that what they're called? Yeah, ravine, I think. Oh, skeleton there, but yeah, I think that's as far as I'm going to go down here. I mean, that was fun, but I have more important things to do. Many important things. I have an appointment with the town, and I have a full inventory. I'll just check that. Oh shoot, yeah, nothing in there. Where was I going? This is the way out here. I mean, of course, yeah, there's lots of good iron in here, but I'm not here for the iron, unfortunately. If I ever come back, I might check out that cave. I might, I don't know. And of course, here we are, back in Chardia, with lots of jack-o'-lanterns ready to populate that tree farm. Yep, here we are. Of course, all the Chardians are here to say hi. Hello, hello, yes, I am your friend, I am back. And I have some puppy dogs that are looking south. Hello, dogs. Yep, there we go. Hi, doggy. Other dog. And the third dog. So that's Phoenix, Hound, and Champ. Oh, and these blacksmiths are bubbling away, bubble, bubble, bubble. And then basically, I might have to move some of these, but these pumpkins are going to go in here, like that. And then it's going to do gravel like that. And then a tree in the middle, and then that's the tree farm. But that will have to happen in another episode, because this is A, gone on long enough, and B, it is late at night for me in real world, and so I have to also in real world go to bed. So, good night, Minecraft people. Where's the moon? Good night, moon. Good night, dogs. Good night, testificate villagers. Good night, sheep. Good night, carrots. Good night, good night.